So this is kind of a tale of life in Seattle. We went out to breakfast. Me, my brother Scotty, and my girlfriend Chelsea. We went out and had some breakfast at like 2, 3 in the afternoon. Whatever. It's Seattle. You can do whatever you want whenever you want. And afterwards, we decided to go to Uncle Ike's, which is a recreational weed dispensary here in Seattle. Not the one I normally go to. It's not one of the two that I normally go to, actually, but we were close to it, so we figured we'd stop by there, you know, a little change of pace. I decided I didn't want to go in. I stayed in the car. Scotty and Chelsea, they both said, oh, we're going to go in and do our little shopping and all this. And I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like looking at people. I don't feel like talking to people. You know, typical TJ shit. I've had my fill. I've gone one place, therefore I'm sick of human beings till, I don't know, the end of time, really. But I'm sitting in the car maybe 2 minutes before Chelsea comes back, and she's crying, and she says to me, they confiscated my ID. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she said that they took one look at it and said, this is fake. And they confiscated it. And she's like, I need that. That's my driver's license. I need that for, you know, to drive and to, you know, prove to people that, you know, I'm over 18 or 21 or whatever age I need to be to do the things I need to do. And the guy's like, well, then you need to just call the police then, because I ain't giving it back to you. So Chelsea comes back and tells me this, and my first thought is, I look over at the guy, and I'm like, does he look like he could take a sucker punch from me? He does not. He looks like he would fucking, I mean, look, in a fair fight, maybe he could kick my ass. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that if I just sauntered up all casual, like, I'm just another customer of this fine weed smoking establishment, and then when I'm right next to him, just, BAM, bitch! But he didn't even have the ID on him at that point. It was in the store, so that would have been totally futile, and I probably would have gone to jail. And Chelsea, I think, seeing that in my eyes, you know, told me, TJ, don't do anything. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything stupid. And I'm like, okay, I won't. Well, the guy said, call the police if you want it back, so let's call the police then. Let's call his bluff. Let's call the fucking police. Let's get them out here. Let's prove to him that your ID is legit so that we can get it back. And that's exactly what we did. We called the police. We waited there. And the police came. They looked at the ID. They asked Chelsea some questions. They ran the ID. And everything checked out because, of course, it was a real fucking ID. And then the cops go and they tell the guy, and we're far away, so I can't hear what they're saying to him, but he's just like laughing. Oh, I'm a moron. Oh, it was real? Well, I'm a fucking retard. And it was funny because then the cops came back to her, and then she's like, well, we told him it's real, so you can get your shopping done. So in Seattle, the people who sell you weed are a bunch of assholes. Not all of them, but at least at Uncle Ike's, at least their door guy today is a fucking asshole. Probably shouldn't have that job. Doesn't sound like he has the right fucking temperament. And the cops are like, yep, go ahead and buy your weed, sweetie. Have fun. Get high. That's why you gotta love Seattle, man. That's like that's my most quintessential Seattle story that I've developed so far here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't a waste of your time, but if it was only a 4-minute waste, so what do you got to complain about? I'm the Amazing Atheist. Peace the fuck out.